Hello friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel Toppers World. Today I'm going to share with you some views regarding IELTS speaking exam. What should we do in IELTS exam so that we should be able to fetch a high band score in IELTS speaking, and what are the various things like do's and don'ts that we should keep in mind while performing in IELTS speaking exam. So what happened? First of all, let's discuss what happened on the day of IELTS speaking exam. You have to go there at least 15 to 20 minutes before the exam. You need not to reach there 1 or 2 hours earlier. That will be sheer wastage of your time, and you will also get tired there. You should go there 15-20 minutes before, and when you will be called for the IELTS speaking, before that some registration process will be there. Then someone may call you over there to go to room number 5 or room number 6, and whatever the number that will be assigned to you, a person will go along with you up to that room. So what do you need to do over there? Just slowly knock at the door and say, by opening the door, say, may I come in? Okay, depending upon the time of the day, you can say good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Or if you get confused or you don't know exactly what the time, and you simply can say that hello sir or hello ma'am. This is much better than saying good morning or good afternoon. After that, the examiner will welcome you and call you inside. Maybe examiner at that time busy with certain kind of work, like something writing on the paper or looking here or there, or maybe he has gone to the washroom, maybe possibilities that can be. So you need not to get like there is no one in the room or you should get nervous. No, you stay cool. These things are normal. And after that, when you see the examiner, he will or she will allow you to sit or take your chair. So have a smile on your face, and keep your ID card, means your passport or any kind of national identity, on the table. So examiner will take that passport and write on something. And you will also see there is a small MP3 recorder or any other kind of recorder would be there, and this is for recording the whole conversation. Usually the examiner give marks on the spot, and when you are speaking he will also write something in his notebook or any paper sheet, but you need not to check it out what he is writing or what score he is giving. This is something he does on his for his personal convenience, like how many question I have asked or what next question I should ask or any other kind of. So they are not like that you should just stand up and check it out or see that what score has he given you. So yeah, you should sit cool, calm over there. And the first question, before asking you any question, the examiner will introduce himself. Then, my name is Daniel Mackenzie. I'm from Australia and I'm going to take your IELTS speaking test. So this kind of a small introduction the usually examiner give. After that, he will ask you about your name and about your hometown, or do you do any job, or you study. So they are the basic, very basic questions, and they are just like a warm up exercises. Like when you go to the gym and you do some warm up over there before doing some hard exercises, the same is there. The main purpose of these starting 4 5 question is to make you feel comfortable and make you get some momentum in your speaking. So at this stage, you need to give brief answers. You need not to elaborate and give details. Like if the examiner asks you, what is your name? And you start saying that my name is Biljit Singh and I am from this place. I am doing this job. I am studying in this. No, simply say this. My name is Biljit Singh. My name is Amritpal Singh. Or my name is Praveen Kumar. The second question the examiner will ask you, how can I call you? Or how can I address you? Or how would you like to be called as? At this time, you can simply say, you can call me Praveen, you can call me Baljit, or you can call me whatever any nickname or lovely name you have, you can tell over there. Or you can call me as per my passport name, Baljit Singh. Okay. After this, the examiner will ask you whether do you do job or business or study. What do you do? So if you are a student, you should simply say that I am studying in 10 plus 2, I am studying in BSc part 1, or I have just finished my 10 plus 2 and now I have been preparing for my English communication skills. So if you're doing a job, then you can say that yes, I'm a driver, I'm a truck driver, I'm an architect, I'm a doctor, whatever, I'm a teacher. So simply give us answer in one or two sentences, not more or long answers. And even you should not try to use complex sentences or passive voice at this stage, because at this stage there is no need to answer in elaborate manner, or you need not to show very tough language yet that you can speak, or high level language over here. This is simply warm up, and brief answers are required at this stage. After that, the next question the examiner usually asks you about your hometown. Home or hometown. So there is a difference. Hometown means you have to speak about the whole place, the city or village, and home means you have to talk about your own house. So sometimes students get so nervous that they can't make difference between home and hometown. The examiner is asking about home and you are explaining him about hometown. I belong to famous city Amritsar, which is known for Golden Temple, which is known for shopping complexes. It's a very popular industrial area. So this is starting is wrong. So be careful, be attentive, and listen patiently and speak slow in the beginning. You need not to speak very fast and show your fluency. I'm very fluent and I can speak very fast English. No, examiner is just want to check it out that are you comfortable in English speaking, your communication skill are good, and you can easily speak whatever the thoughts and ideas you have in your brain. So he does not going to give you a lot of band for your fluency. Fluency even doesn't mean that you should speak very fast English. Fluency means you should speak natural English with natural pauses, which expressions and feelings and emotions. So in the first part, you should be brief. Okay. After that, the examiner will start asking you topic based questions like food, entertainment, cinema, TV, sunshine, or glasses, or spectacles, clothes. He has so many topics, and these topics keep on, updating. You get the updations about this on YouTube channels. What kind of questions the examiners are asking. So it's better that you should prepare about these questions. Okay. Again, you need to pay a lot of attention on like what is the question and what could be the answer. If the examiner is asking you like, why do you like to wear Western dresses? Suppose in the answer you have said that I like to wear Western dresses, then he will ask you why. So at this stage, you have to tell the reasons why I like Western dresses. For their design, for their colors, the kind of fabric that is used in Western clothes. So these kind of things you have to tell over there. You need not to tell that the Western clothes are very important, they are very beautiful, they are costly. No, give right kind of reasons for every kind of question. So examiner will ask you question in this stage related to different tenses. He will ask you question in which you have to answer in the present tense. Some question you have to answer in the past. Some will be in the future. There will be some questions where there will be comparisons between past and future, or present or future, or maybe past and present. So at this stage you need to show your skill now that you have adequate knowledge of English grammar. So be slow and be attentive on your grammar. I have seen that many students at this stage, they when the examiner asks question related to past, and they use simple was were at that time along with second form or third form. So this is wrong. You need to learn the grammar properly. And in past tense, you are not supposed to use can, may, or will. You will use could, might, or would. And you will use second form in if the action is completed. For example, I bought this car last year from Amritsar. I bought this jean uh, this month a week ago from the local shop, which is a very popular shop in my area. So I bought it. So bought is a second form over there. You can't say that I was bought. So mostly students think that in my area I have observed that the mostly students who are not studied in very good English schools, so they have a habit of using was, were every time with the second form. That is totally wrong. Even they also use is, am, are in present indefinite tense. In present indefinite tense, you need to use first form s or es depending upon the subject. If the subject is he, she, it. So I'm not going to elaborate the grammar at this stage in this video. I'm just giving you briefing. For details, you can see my other videos where I have explained in detail how to use present indefinite, past indefinite, how to use modals. The modals are very, very important, like should or will, shall, might. You have a knowledge of using these, and they are not very difficult to learn. If you practice for 1 to 2 weeks, you will be able to use them properly. Okay, after that, in speaking, the examiner will, sometimes he asks the question, but the why section is already there. Okay, so sometimes he does not ask you why, but this is your responsibility that you should tell him why I like this. Or for example, if the examiner asks you, do you like online shopping or offline shopping? Or what do you prefer, online shopping or offline shopping? If in the question he has asked, he has used word like, you should change the word. I prefer to use, I love to use, I enjoy online shopping. I enjoy online shopping. It's the same meaning that I like online shopping. So what we have done, we have changed the word like to enjoy, prefer, like this. Okay, so if you have said that I enjoy online shopping the most, now you have to tell him the reason why. That is understood part that you should give the reasons or justify your answer. If you will not do that, then answer is incomplete. Then examiner will again and again say you why, and you may get irritated at that time. So this is your responsibility that you should reason, tell the reasons why I like online shopping. So you can say that I like online shopping. Yeah, I enjoy online shopping. Reason being that it can be done from home. I need not to go to the market, or it saves my time. There are sometimes discounts available, off-season discounts are there, some money bags are there, and there is huge variety available over there. So I can make a better choice while doing shopping online. So in this way, you will justify your reasons. After the first part is over, then examiner will give you cue card. So cue card, you have to give a presentation for maximum 2 minutes, and there are so many cue cards. They keep on updating, changing. You should check the latest cue card that are being asked by the examiners in these days. So prepare for those, and when your cue card will be over, then examiner will tell you that okay, you stop now, and he will start you other follow-up questions. So here, once the students make certain mistakes, when they see the cue card, they start writing the notes. Okay, I suggest to the students not to write notes at this stage. Reason being that the cue card you will be given only 1 minute, and in 1 minute you just spend 30-40 seconds on reading the points, reading the top statement. So there is no benefit of writing. Just whatever the time left with you, you just think about what should I speak here. Okay, first of all, check that what is the tense. I have to use past, present, or future. This is the main point that you have to focus, which students usually forget. Okay, after that, you think about the what is asked. For example, if the topic is speak about your favorite mobile app that you like to use the most. Okay, so quickly think about app. There are so many apps. You can talk about Facebook. You can talk about Ielts Practice Band 9. So many apps are there. You can Cambly, speaking apps. You already know that there are millions of apps are over there. So think about quickly, and then what you need to do, you have to do the edification. You have to promote, like salesmen that they praise their things. The some skills you need over there, like skills of effective selling. Like you can say that there are so many apps on mobile phone. The app which I love to use the most is Ielts Practice Band 9. This is the great app that I have been using for last 2 months for my IELTS preparation. After using this app, my confidence level in reading, listening, writing and speaking have gone up. Not only this, I also now easily get socialized with my near and dear ones in English. So vocabulary is there, grammar is there, or how to write correct spelling, how to learn the spelling, phrases, idioms, all that. Here one thing I would like to tell you, that in English speaking, the speaking is not like writing. So many students speak bookish language, academic words they use more. In speaking you can be bit informal as well, and you should use speaking language, not the writing language over here. So you can say that with emotions, that this is something great I have found, and thanks to my friend who told me about this app, and after that I quickly downloaded from Play Store, and I was shocked to find so much information over there, which earlier I was not having any access to. I was having some books, but there was only bookish knowledge. But after getting that app, my preparation level went up on the peak, and I used to get better score in my mock tests. So thanks to that app, which has given me a lot of advantages. So in this way you will say your topic. There could be many other topics. Most of the topics are same, only the tense get changed, and some slight changes could be there in the bullet points. Overall the topics remain same. Then after the topic part 3 discussion, the examiner will ask you 5-6 more questions related to the topic. Listen them attentively, give your own views. There will be not any question which you cannot answer. There all the questions you can answer. Maybe some questions are there where you don't have any idea. So instead of keep thinking like this, so you should quickly say something. Oh, this is something very different question. I have never given any thought to this, or I frankly admit that I have a lack of idea about this, but I feel that this can be there. For example, movies should be censored. Okay, you don't know the word censored. You don't have much. You know the word censored, but you don't have much ideas about it. So you can say this is a very difficult kind of question. I have never given thought to this question, like movie should be censored or not, or internet should be censored or not, or Netflix should be censored or not. I have never given. So I think that if it will be censored, there might be some plus points or maybe some negative points. But I cannot personally give any judgment on this because I am having lack of knowledge here. So in this question, you have frankly admitted that, and you also gave your response in English. Examiner want your response, how quickly you respond. He doesn't want that you should give very high level ideas like speakers or motivational speakers like this. He just wants that you should say something, your reaction. He wants to check your reaction, and that should be spontaneous, that should be quick enough. Okay guys, this is enough for the day today. The video is getting longer, so I'm going to finish it here. I will be back again with some more tips and tricks for different sections of IELTS reading, writing and speaking. So keep watching, stay healthy, stay fit and stay happy. Thank you.